Bill Gager coming to you from the Chavez Trail in Genesee Park, Colorado. And it's been about 2.5 months since I shot my last video, and it's been a crazy busy couple of months or so, going on 3 months. Been through a move that went really well. Couldn't have been smoother. Business is off to a great start. Got a new client, which I always love to start the new year with. Things are going really well in my personal life. Just everything seems to be hitting on all cylinders. And you know, I wanted to kind of check in with everybody because, like I said, it's been about 2.5 months, and when I last shot videos, a lot of those videos were about manifesting. And so far, 2018 has been probably one of my best, if not the best year I've had in terms of quickly, consciously manifesting things that I'm focused on. And I just want to do a little recap and kind of share with you, what's been going on since I haven't been tuning in from the video perspective. One of the things that I talked about at the end of last year around the solstice on my video was the importance of taking the opportunity to go back and take a look at the past years, whatever, to make sure that we didn't miss an opportunity during that time. And basically I'm talking about two types of opportunities. The first is an opportunity to take our lives in a new direction. Sometimes opportunities pop up and we don't always see them as opportunities at the time. And when we go back and look at them, we see them as opportunities, and it's not too late and we can go back and take advantage of them. The other opportunity about looking back is making sure that, in my case, I didn't miss an opportunity to realize a truth about myself that I had overlooked. Because one of the things we talked about was how my ability to manifest comes down to kind of where my attraction field is, what frequency level. And when I'm not owning truths about myself, I lower that frequency level just by the nature of the way manifestation energy works. And the way to get that frequency level back up is to go back and own whatever it is that I'm in denial of. And I did a lot of that work around the solstice this year. It was a very powerful time for me. And actually cleared out a relationship that wasn't right for me that, was really kind of holding me back and holding me down. So it was a very powerful, very good time. And as a result of doing that work, I feel I really was able to catapult myself into a very active, conscious manifestation cycle. And that's what I've been doing. Like I said, everything's been hitting on all cylinders. And I'm not getting cocky, just kind of stating the way things are and just going to do my best to keep things going. But I wanted to share with you, and I may have mentioned this in previous videos, but I think it's really important now that I've got, almost 3 months of this really kind of rapid fire manifestation under my belt. One of the key things that really seemed to help, in addition to going back and making sure I was owning everything I needed to own to raise my frequency, was the whole concept of when we want to manifest. And I want to be clear about manifestation. To me, manifestation is nothing more than the process of making real my desires. I know New Age people talk a lot about manifestation, and as well intended as much of the New Age movement is, very often they can take things and kind of take them in directions that maybe aren't the most effective. So wanted to kind of ground into manifesting is nothing more than my taking my desires and making them real. And one of the key things that I think has made the difference this time, and I told you in the past, I've had some pretty successful conscious manifestation through writing and that type of thing. And while that's worked, what I find is even more powerful is to connect to the feeling of what it will be like when I manifest the thing I'm intending to manifest. Because when you think about it, that's really why we desire the manifestation. I mean, think about it. Think about what you're trying to achieve in your life, whether it's money, career, family-oriented, personally oriented. Bottom line is, if you want to achieve it because it's going to make you feel better. And one of the things that I always made the mistake of doing in my life, I always thought, if I manifest this, then I will feel this way, in a good way. And I always put the manifestation before the feeling, which seems to make sense, right, from a practical standpoint. But from a manifestation standpoint, it's actually backwards. What I found in this 2.5 months, the key to manifesting quickly is to put the feeling first. Connect with the feeling of what it will be like when you manifest. And what will happen is you will then create more of the circumstances that support that feeling. And it's very, very powerful. I can't tell you how rapidly some things manifest in the first couple of months of this year for me. I mean, the move went well, manifested a great house. Like I said, manifested new business, manifested a great new relationship, all sorts of things. So just wanted to put that out there because all too often we kind of put the cart before the horse. And in this case, that cart is the manifestation that will bring us a feeling. When we need to focus on the feeling, that'll actually bring the manifestation. And one of the things that's important is feeling is everything in terms of driving manifestation. And sometimes we're not able to connect with the feeling because it's too far away. It's too much of a step up for us. And in that case, you want to look at, how do I gradually build myself towards that feeling? So if I'm in it, and I've been there, I mean, I've had times in my life when I've been very depressed, very upset, very frustrated, really feeling very down. And what I wanted to manifest was going to make me feel amazing. And the challenge was, in that moment, there was no way I could connect to feeling amazing because I was just too far down. And so one of the ways to kind of step yourself up is always try and connect with a feeling state that's a little bit higher frequency than you're at now. And this will help you build towards that ultimate feeling that's going to support your manifestation. So I just want to throw that out there as a way of kicking off. I'll be shooting hopefully videos more regularly now. We'll talk more about the feeling aspects of manifestation and how to build towards that. But I just wanted to kind of check in and share with you that over these past almost 3 months now, the whole connecting to the feeling aspect in manifestation has really, really worked well. So before I sign off, I just want to I'll give you a little view of where I'm hiking. It's new. It's actually my first day on the new trail, trying to find my new daily hike, and I think I have. So I'd like to just show you a little bit of what it looks like. So as you can see, this hike is very forested. I'm kind of hiking along the side of a mountain, which is kind of cool. And it's really kind of a beautiful forest here, a lot of stuff down, but a lot of new growth as well. So just wanted to share that with you. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you on future videos. Have a great rest of your day.